The wharf is amazing. We're down in the heart of Wales. Just over the back there is Cardiff city centre. Loads of big fish in here, loads to go at. And some of the fish, they can go to like high 40s. Fish in here, they're stunning. The big scaly ones, the small scaly ones, the big dinosaurs, the old ones, the old wrinkly ones. Probably the best looking fish, definitely in Wales and maybe in the UK. There's loads of fish in here that I want. Ebenezer's the biggest one in here. 46, 47. I think she's been at 48 pounds at her biggest weight. But it's not all about catching big fish. It's the character of the fish. Like some of the fish here, they're probably like 18, 19 pounds, and they're stunning. Real black, big scales on them. It's not always about the big fish all the time. I mean, if you said to me, do you want a 30 pounder or a 20 pound stunner, I'd have the 20 pound stunner all day. I might do a couple of hours a year and then go off on my travels then and go searching for a few fish. I've got Friday night, Saturday night, and then I should do Sunday day. Hopefully I can get one out for the camera. Found 5p. And the last time I played the lake, I had a PB, 39 pounder. This time, I just want to fish. Done. That's it. Bring on the fish. Probably a bream. I started carp fishing probably around 2018, just fishing local really, like a lot of park lakes in Newport. They're not big fish, but there's plenty to go at, and sometimes they can be quite hard to get. Then I went on to a syndicate, found out that syndicate wasn't for me, and then I ended up joining the WHARF. Got on in June, but I should fish right the way through winter. Fingers crossed we can get some nice ones out in the winter. It's autumn now, it's tough fishing. Since we've been here, we haven't seen a fish. Happy days.
Hey. chunk as well. Hook's just come out in the net. It's a barbless roll here on the WHARF. Bobby gobber. Happy days. I think it's a repeat catcher. Looking at it, I think it's the very first swim, the very first fish I had out of the WHARF. And to be honest, in the same spot as well. Same spot I caught it last time. Looking at it, it looks like the same fish.
Here we are, a repeat capture. When I first joined the WHARF, my first fish out was this one. Just caught it again. And to be honest, I caught it again, the same spot. Like I said before, 10 minutes in the right spot and everything can change. As a proper urban wolf warrior. And one for the camera, over the moon. Happy days. All the boys on the WHARF are a good bunch. I mean, the bailiffs are wicked. If you've got any questions, just ask them. They'll tell you anything you want to know. Like on their walk around, they'll stop, have a chat, make sure everything's all right. And when the boys come round, everyone stops, everything all right. They'll all have a bit of banter and all that. Good bunch of boys. It's a proper syndicate. There's no shit between the boys. It's just a proper syndicate. Wicked fishery, love it. Awesome.
That wind's too strong for them fish not to follow that wind.
So what I do, I have my son every other weekend. So the weekend I have my son, that's my son's weekend. And the weekend I haven't got him, I'm down here fishing from the Friday night to the Sunday afternoon. So every other weekend I'm down here. At night time, all the shadows appear. There's loads of people walking about. I mean, they've been out on the piss all night and whatever. You got to have your wits about you. But that's what it makes the WHARF. It makes it what it is. A couple of weeks back, me and my mate, we done a weekend. And on the last morning, I was still blanking. So then what I decided to do, I just thought, right, on the way back to the car, stop off 10 minutes in a different swim. And within them 10 minutes, I bagged a PB, a 39 pound, 8 ounces.
Up the WHARF. Go on. Happy days, eh? Fun times at the WHARF.
So what happens every Saturday, a lot of the bailiffs walk around. As it goes, I hooked into the big fish, all the bailiffs, they're right behind me. We landed it, and to be honest, with everyone there, and it made the moment special. So yeah, I was really happy to get it in the net in the end.